Und damit herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren Runde von Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes. Wir sind hier, wie immer eigentlich, auf der Kriegskarte und wir haben beim letzten Mal hier ordentlich aufgeräumt. Das heißt, wir können uns jetzt endlich mal die Hauptstory weiter zu Gemüte führen, dass wir da mal ein bisschen vorankommen. Oh Junge, bin ich gespannt, was das noch für ein Drama wird. Junge, Junge, Junge. Ladescreen mach hinne. Wir haben nicht den ganzen Tag Zeit.
From the looks of it, I'd say the Knights of Seros have the Imperial forces on the back foot.
The Imperial army is being led by Randolph, one of Count Burgleys' relatives. He's supposed to be quite a formidable warrior. But then again, he's up against Thunder Catherine. Hard to consider him the favorite in that fight.
Even so, it doesn't look like the battle will be decided anytime soon. We can afford to take our time.
But won't things get real bad for the Imperial army if we don't bail them out soon?
I'm sure they will. But if we rush in without a solid plan, we'll be the ones getting stuck with the business end of Thunderbrand.
Wieso helfen wir denen eigentlich? Als würden wir denen irgendwas schulden.
We'll swoop in with a surprise attack right when their defeat seems all but certain. For now, we should prepare for the battle ahead.
I've seen that look before. Claude's got another scheme brewing.
Does he? I still can't tell what's going on in that guy's head.
Okay. Oh, Konstanz überzeugen und Harp überzeugen. Ja, da sehe ich uns. Was haben wir hier? Flinkfuß erhöht die Bewegungsgeschwindigkeit deiner Armee. Klingt gut. Stürmende Formation. Starte die Schlacht in einer Angriffsformation. Ja. Heilereinsatz. Teile einer Heilereinheit die regelmäßige Heilung von Verbündeten zu. Oder Zauberbrechertraining. Gewähre Bollwerkkommandanten in verbündeten Bollwerken die Fähigkeit Zauberbrecher. Na, wer nimmt das? Also, wir haben Lava. Da sollten wir vielleicht ein paar Flieger mitnehmen. Geben wir dir das. Dann hast du deine Fliegerschwäche weg und dann können wir noch Bernie mitnehmen. Die hat hier ihre Klasse hier auch bald fertig. Und die hat, glaube ich, schon einen richtigen Schild drauf, ne? Ja, gut. Oh, da sind auch welche mit Dingsens Effektivität bei. Sollten wir Lorenz lieber was geben. Da. Bitteschön. Gut. Dann nehmen wir hier noch... Nehmen wir hier noch Petra mit. Mal sehen. Leonie kriegt auch noch EP. Und dann nehmen wir hier noch Marianne mit. Hat Marianne hier? Dann hat sie gut. Dann sind wir soweit eigentlich ganz gut aufgestellt. Dann wollen wir mal sehen, was uns erwartet.
We should move before the Imperial army is wiped out. Launch the surprise attack.
What army is that? Wait, are they attacking us?
So, dann schauen wir mal. Du fliegst zu dem. Ist es der hintere? Ja, das ist der hinterste. Gut. Kannst ja einfach über die Lava fliegen, da ist das nicht so schlimm. So, Leonie kann hier helfen. Du spurtest gleich mal los und holst dir die Truhe, dann haben wir das hinter uns. Wo stecken wir Petra ein? Petra könnte da gut hingehen. Oder sie hilft hier. Hier sind zwei. Da gehen wir gleich hin. Für uns wird das easy. Um den kümmern wir uns dann, sobald einer der beiden Flieger mit dem da hinten fertig ist. Ja, machen wir den noch eben kurz fertig. Da.
The Federation army has come to our aid. Now we can assist Lord Randolph.
The Federation army has come to our rescue? I thank you. We don't have to worry about attacks from the rear now.
Wahrscheinlich tut Claude nur die ganze Zeit so, als würde er dem helfen wollen. In der Wirklichkeit will er einfach nur die beiden Armeen gegeneinander aufspielen.
Leave this to me. I will not waver.
Da ist jemand in Not. Naja. Na, es geht. Aber da sollten wir vielleicht trotzdem jemanden hinschicken.
Please, excuse me.
Gehen wir da mal selbst hin. Aber wir haben Raphael noch nichts zu tun gegeben, ne? Wenn er schon mal da ist, kann er das da gleich einnehmen.
Okay, time to attack.
So. Heiß, 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 heiß. Der Boden ist Lava. Heiß, 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 heiß. Na, dann solltest du da vielleicht rausgehen. Bist du, da bist du.
Please, excuse
Geh
me.
dir mal kurz zahlen.
Claude, is something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
For a surprise attack to be successful, it needs to be executed quickly. Or that's what I read in the book.
Ach, da sind wir.
You can sense you're outmatched, can't you? You have no hope of winning. Surrender now.
Wir haben es euch.
Now we can cover ground more quickly.
So, das hätten wir.
No problem. I can
Swapping it.
Marianne soll die mal alle heilen. Die haben ja gar nicht so viel KP mehr.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
Sind die schon geheilt? Dann sind wirklich alle geheilt. Sehr gut.
Now is my chance to seize victory.
So, den hätten wir. Alles gut.
We did it! Just
Hey!
the Imperial Army can rally their forces.
We'll hold here until all the commanders going to aid Randolph reach the stronghold.
So. Ey, wer hat mich einfach von der Seite angegriffen? Warst du das? Dann kann man mir beibringen.
Are we changing place?
So weiter kommen wir eh noch nicht.
Is everyone ready?
Huch.
Then let's hurry to Lord Randolph's aid.
Let's try this. I'd better back them up.
Na, dann mal los.
I've got this.
I'm swapping it. Already.
The Imperial Army is rallied. They might turn the tables on us at this rate. Main forces with me. We're going to strike right in the center. Everyone else, circle around behind the enemy. Move out.
So, wir haben neue Ziele.
Let's try this.
Plot?
Let's try this.
Achso, da ist schon wieder zu. Wir haben sie nur ganz kurz für eine Millisekunde aufgemacht. So, guck, da sind wir auch wieder zu.
Not a problem.
Bis dahin. Da kommen wir noch nicht ran. Oh, guck mal, wer da ist. Das Happy.
Let's try
Du
this.
gehst dann dahin.
Let's see how this goes.
Kannst mal wieder mitnehmen.
Excuse me.
Thunder Catherine is on the move. Now's our chance to capture the enemy strongholds.
Und da müssen wir auch noch einen rüber schicken. Da schicken wir da Bernie hin. Ist zwar im Nachteil, aber kriegt sie schon hin.
Sure hope this goes okay.
Begin.
So.
The Sky Spirit watches.
Imperial Army will scatter if Randolph falls. Keep advancing.
All right.
Dann helfen wir mal ein bisschen, indem wir die Bollwerke einnehmen. Machen wir es schnell.
Let us take them by storm. Please let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide.
No problem. I got it.
Oh, da ist ein Bote. Da kümmern wir uns mal drum.
Got it. Time to make an enemy messenger. You're not getting past
Oh.
me.
I'd heard the rumors, but I never imagined she was this strong.
Hey, die Animation hatten wir auch noch nicht, ne?
Now leave.
So lange ist Cloud ja noch nicht in der Klasse.
Is it my turn?
Are you certain this is the best course? The Imperial Army is struggling.
Yeah, that's just what I expected. Right now, we need to get a move on and capture those strongholds.
So, eingenommen. Mal gucken, wie weit sind die hier. Ne, das dauert nicht mehr weiter, aber der kommt kein Meter mehr voran. Du bist da ja immer noch zugange, na, du hast es fast. Gönne mal hier. Oh. Ich bin doof. Du gehst dahin und heilst dich.
I see you've made your choice, Randolph.
Is this the end?
I'd hoped to
Tja,
help them
Pech
after
gehabt.
surrounding the knights, but there just wasn't enough time.
Lady Catherine, the Federation army has us completely surrounded.
They let their allies die in order to trap us? Hurry and forge an escape route. We will find a way to survive this.
Oh, hi.
I will proceed swiftly to Catherine's aid. They surrounded us, huh? We're in hot water now, Kathy.
Oh boy, da haben wir ja ganz schön was zu tun. Also, wir
Not a problem.
gehen da hin. Das sind wir nämlich gleich direkt.
I've got this.
Brauchen allerdings ein bisschen Hilfe.
Please, excuse me.
So,
Is this okay?
dann haben wir hier noch Petra, die hier rumlungert.
Begin.
Ich kann da auch mal hingehen. Wir haben ja sonst gerade nichts zu tun. Ich kann hier immer noch stehen. Wo ist Bernie denn ganz hin? Bernie hat keine Lust mehr, sich im Hauptquartier verkrochen. Oh, hallo Judith.
It's Bernie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
So, Leonie ist ja immer noch mit dem hier beschäftigt. Lorenz hat hier auch noch zu tun.
Now it is my turn.
Okay, aber nicht mehr so viel.
There
Right,
is
mach mal
now
so.
I will aid you. All right. Here I
Und du gehst auch dahin.
If we can convince some of them to surrender, we'll reduce our number of casualties.
I don't think she's a knight. She might surrender if we talk to her.
We can't let a single one get away. We have to whittle down the church forces as much as possible.
Might be time for this.
Gott, ist das nervig, wenn hier zwei sind. Muss mal kurz ein bisschen Platz hier machen. So. Ah, schön.
Guess running away is our only option.
Do not let any of them escape. We take all of them down right here, right now. Hey, you're not with the Knights of Saros. Got noble written all.
So. Wo waren wir stehen geblieben? Gott, was machst du da? Du stehst da einfach nur rum.
Let's try this.
Du gehst
Let's see how
dahin.
this goes.
Leonie ist frei, das heißt, sie kann dahin gehen.
Time to make a name for myself.
Bernie ist noch beschäftigt, aber wir sind hier fertig. Das heißt, schicken wir mal Petra.
Begin.
So.
Aubrey, why not join us? We changing prices?
Maybe that's for the best. Is it my turn? After all, I have a dream to fulfill.
Wie leicht die sich auch überreden lassen, ne? Wobei es irgendwie auch komisch ist, dass Harpy bei der Kirche von Zeros ist. Womit haben sie die denn bestochen? Hatte sie nichts Besseres zu tun?
Could you maybe let me go? I'd really rather not sigh if I can avoid it.
So we are to claim victory by sacrificing the Imperial Army? How is this conscionable?
Hey, why don't we just stop? You dying here won't accomplish anything, right? You got me there. I guess I'll do what you ask. You did beat me after all.
Dann haben wir auch Harpy. Haben wir wieder was gegen Monster. Wie schön.
What a mess I've gotten myself into. We'll just have to buckle down and prepare for a fight.
No, Leonie, wie geht's dir? Kannst du noch ein bisschen Hilfe kriegen? Ja, Raphael hat gerade nichts zu tun.
All right, here I go.
So.
There's
Au.
Sacrificing our allies in order to win? Is that really the kind of leader you are, Claude?
So, das hatten wir auch. Und Vorlauf ist ja auch wieder.
It's Bernie's time.
So. Ja, sollst du da mal hingehen.
Sure hope this goes okay.
Jetzt sind die hier. Der ist Hälfte. Der ist gleich tot. Der ist auch gleich tot. Gut.
Take a breather.
Dann gehen wir da auch hin. Guten Tag.
Thunder Catherine's the only one left.
Darf ich mal?
Everyone, attack!
Ey, die Cutscene stört jetzt aber doch ein bisschen.
I'll take as many of you Federation cowards with me as I can.
Hoppala. So, räume ich mal kurz auf. So, und schon ist ja ein bisschen weniger los.
You won't defeat me that easily. Come on, give me all you got.
Das soll ja wohl klar sein.
That was brilliant fighting. But I will not be outdone.
Ups, das war ein bisschen zu weit.
I'm not finished yet. You shall feel my wrath. Leave my sight. I'll kill you all.
Na, gleich haben wir sie. So, das war Catherine. Tut mir ein bisschen leid, aber halt.
I will never let you lay a finger on Lady Rhea with those filthy hands.
That was an ugly battle.
Naja, immerhin haben wir Catherine rausgenommen.
Your Majesty, it appears that none of the Church's soldiers have survived the battle.
What about our allies?
The Federation troops sustained minimal casualties. However, the Imperial forces appear to have been wiped out.
Ich sag doch, ihr spielt alle Seiten gegeneinander
That
aus.
includes General Randolph.
I'm sorry to hear that. Tell everyone to start getting their things together.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Not one enemy made it off the battlefield alive. From a tactical standpoint, that's an ideal outcome. At least, it's supposed to be. But it still leaves me with a bad taste in my mouth. Even so, the only way I can go is forward. Now Now that I've taken this first step, there's no turning back. Not after what I've already done. These hands will never be clean again.
Sieht so aus, als würden wir hier einen richtigen Cloud-Villain-Arc kriegen. Naja, mal gucken, wie sich das noch entwickelt. Ach, es gibt wieder Nachschub. Und Geld. Ich liebe Geld. Und wir haben Constance wieder. Und wir haben Harpy wieder. Und wir sind berühmte Söldner 5. Was auch immer das heißt.
Claude, what happened out there? You left those Imperial troops to die. Was that your plan all along?
I wanted to win that battle with as few casualties on our side as possible. What other choice did I have?
You had plenty of other options. Did you really think we couldn't handle it?
Our military capabilities only go so far. We can't risk losing even one of our capable commanders, no matter how unlikely that might be.
But that kind of thinking got Randolph killed. You signed that pact. Wasn't he supposed to be our ally? I don't see the value in sacrificing lives that we might have been able to save. How does that make you any different from the nobles who just throw mercenary lives to the wind? Am I gonna be next?
Of course not. I could never replace you. Please, you've got to understand that.
You should listen to what your commander is saying, Your Majesty. Everyone else feels the same way, myself included. You're the king of the Leicester Federation. You have to conduct this war in a way that inspires people to follow you.
I hear what you're saying, but what good does it do if we fight honorably just to lose?
Why are you assuming we'd lose? You should know better than to write off your own army like that. Don't you agree, kid?
Ja.
You need to have more faith in us. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to put our faith in you.
You're not fighting this war by yourself. We're all a team here. So you need to sit down and have a long, hard think about what that really means.
Okay, I'll give it some thought. But I can't guarantee I'll arrive at the answer you want me to. I'm going to follow the path I believe in. That's what I set out to do as king. Let's just make sure Randolph's remains get back to the Empire for a proper burial.
Junge, Junge, Junge.
Golden wildfire. Love and loss.
Ich glaube nicht, dass das dem Kaiserreich gefallen wird.
The formation of the Leicester Federation astonishes onlookers in all corners of Fodlan. But the treaty between the Federation and the Empire proves to be an even greater shock. Claude decides to send troops into the kingdom. However, his rash actions only spawn more problems, one of which is currently creeping towards him.
Randolph, why have you come back to me like this?
Lady FLECHE, please. You must get a hold of yourself.
My brother. How did this happen?
Lord Randolph fought bravely against Thunder Catherine. He managed to create an opening for the Federation army to swoop in and rout the Church's forces. It was a crushing victory. For the Federation, that is.
What? You were there? But the Federation said there were no survivors from the Imperial Army.
When it became clear what transpired, Lord Randolph bid me and only me to escape with my life. He did this so I could tell you, Lady FLECHE, how his death came to pass.
He did?
The King of Leicester used us as decoys. He was able to seize victory by leaving us for slaughter. When I think of how tragic it is that Lord Randolph should be cut down in the prime of his life.
He was left to be slaughtered? They must pay for what they've done. I swear to you, dear brother, I will not let them get away with this. Please, I implore you, gather what soldiers you can, skilled mercenaries too, anyone you can find. I will empty our vaults, borrow money from the Count, whatever it takes to pay them.
But Lady FLECHE, whatever for?
For revenge against the King of Leicester. I will have his head.
Understood. I will make the arrangements at once. That was almost too easy.
Oh, wow.
You feeling any better?
Ach, die gibt's ja auch noch.
I have to say, I'm still not used to this new look of yours.
That makes two of us, but it will bother me less once I'm on the battlefield.
I sure hope that's the case, because we've already got our next job lined up. We're going up against the Alliance again. Oh, no, wait, they're called the Federation now. Well, you know who I mean. To be honest, I'm feeling a little uneasy about this one. It's probably just because they're paying an arm and a leg for us, but be careful, okay?
I will. You do the same.
Oh, right. I've been meaning to give you this. Never used to be without it. Cuts like a dream. I want you to have it. Swords like this are given to captains of the Knights of Seiros, and mine was just collecting dust in the band's convoy.
That's right. Alois mentioned you used to serve there.
That was a lifetime ago. I don't plan on swinging this sword ever again.
But are you sure you want to give it away? It must be quite special to you.
I'd be happiest seeing you get some use out of it.
Thank you. I'll do that.
Be good to it, all right?
It's been a while since we last gathered here. I wasn't sure there'd ever be another roundtable conference again.
It's still a good way to pool our information, right? Much easier than trying to hunt each of you down individually.
But is it really okay for us to be sitting here with everyone else?
Should us commoners even be here at all?
Of course. I want you all here. And if you have something to say, don't hold back, all right?
If that's the case, then I'll just say it. I'm starving.
Du verhungerst immer, Raphael.
Okay, Raphael, maybe hold back a little. Let's check in with how things stand across the Federation. Any shifts in public opinion?
For the moment at least, it remains unchanged. Despite our declaration of war on Lady Rhea and the Central Church, the individual churches in our cities and villages have remained calm. So long as services continue as they always have, we may not see any particular unrest among the common folk.
It's the same in Ordelia territory. My father didn't try to sugarcoat the news when he announced it to our people. But surprisingly, there haven't been any signs of disorder.
The same goes for Goneril territory. If anything, things seem more stable now than before. That's why I'm able to keep fighting alongside all of you.
This is also true of Egmont territory.
I guess no one in Leicester is all that upset about Lady Rhea becoming our enemy then.
I doubt most commoners would even recognize Rhea. So I guess it makes sense they wouldn't care too much about her.
Then it seems we've avoided the worst-case scenario. All that work from the Eastern Church must have really paid off.
The Eastern Church?
It's the branch of the Church of Seros that covers the Leicester region. They don't have much of a presence compared to the Western Church, but their bishop is a really upstanding individual. The bishop advised the regional priests to respond calmly to the news, so they wouldn't cause panic in their congregations. All things considered, it looks like continuing our war against the Central Church and Fargus won't be a problem.
So we're really going after the kingdom, huh?
It's our best hope of ending this war quickly while maintaining our independence. To be clear, I'm not suggesting we burn our way through Fargus, pillaging everything in sight. Yes, we're going to defeat the kingdom and wipe the Central Church off the map, but we're going to do so in a way that spares as many lives as possible. And that's why you're all here. I want to tap into your collective wisdom to figure out the best way to go about this.
So you finally decided to rely on your friends a little.
Don't mock me, Judith. I've depended on all these fine people this whole time. I just figured I could be making even better use of their strengths. If anyone has any thoughts about my methods, I'm all ears. I need your help here.
You can count on us. Isn't that right, Ignaz?
Huh? Oh, right. We all need to work together to end this war.
Well, I guess if you need our help that badly, who am I to say no? And what do you think?
Naja. Wir können besser kämpfen.
If you need someone to bust down a door, I've got you covered. But I'm not sure about the wisdom part.
How many times must I tell you? I have more than enough for the both of us.
You know what? On second thought, I might have a bit of that stuff I can share too.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Then, without further ado, let's figure out our next move.
The time has come to put my intellect to good use. You will be the mouthpiece for my thoughts, I trust.
Don't get too carried away, yeah? They're not expecting much from me here.
Mal gucken, was erwartet uns jetzt. Wenn nicht? Ja, easy. Das ist ja wirklich nicht viel. Mal sehen, wir haben noch ein paar Kampfvorschläge. Mal sehen. Konzentriere dich darauf, Flexibilität zu entwickeln, um deine Schwerttechnik zu verbessern. Erhöhe etwas die gewonnene Klassenerfahrung beim Trainieren mit einer Klasse, die Schwerter nutzt. Dann haben wir noch was mit das gleiche mit Bögen und das gleiche mit Lanzen. Wir haben mehr Leute, die Lanzen haben, ne? Nehmen wir das.
Yep. I've got this.
One step at a time.
Oh, wir haben noch ein Supportgespräch. Ja, es ist ja nur das eine. Wisst ihr was, das machen wir beim nächsten Mal, sonst wird mir die Folge ein bisschen zu lang. Dann machen wir das beim nächsten Mal, dann geht es auch dann gleich mit der Hauptstory weiter und dann gucken wir mal, was da so Schönes auf uns zukommt. Wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal wieder. Bis dahin und ciao!